What's up, guys? So we're going to be doing the virtual fly-in here in just a moment. Right now, I'm having to reset the game here, so give me just a second to get it shut down, get it reset, and get it moving. So what's going on tonight, fellas? Good to see you guys. I haven't actually talked in here for a little bit. You know, it's all been virtual flying, which is awesome. You know, but there's not as much interaction, so it's good to good to sit back and talk to you guys again. At least for a little bit. We'll definitely be getting to the fly-in action here in just a moment. Spencer Keith, good to see you. Welcome to the show. All right, guys. So once I get the RealFlight going, if everybody looks at the Kevin Trappin, good to see you. If everybody looks at the ticker at the bottom of the screen, so you know, right there, the password for the room will be in the ticker. So make sure that you're watching the ticker. I'm not going to say the password out loud. I'm not going to tell people in the chat what the password is. I'm not going to publish the password on Facebook. It's right there. So, you know, just keep an eye out for it. And when you see it, you'll know what it is. It's pretty funny. Edward and Gloria, me and the family are doing great. Thanks for asking. I hope you and your family are also doing great. It is good to see everybody. So let me get RealFlight started here again. Not yet. I don't have the room going right now. I actually jumped out of the game for a moment, so I am setting up another one right now. First, I had to make sure I could actually hear people in RealFlight. I didn't have any audio coming from RealFlight there for a second. So you guys may have just heard some motors revving. All right, so I am restarting the room now under the name Air Marshal Monday VFI. And like I said, if you guys take a look down below in the on the ticker, right? So the little scrolling message that's going across the bottom of the screen, that is going to have the password for the RealFlight session. The name of the room is Air Marshal Monday VFI. I see Pizza Dough is in there now. So just watch the ticker. It's going to be scrolling across throughout the stream. So yeah, just make sure that you've got your eye on that. And as long as people are able to see that, you can go ahead and jump in the room. And if anybody is having an issue getting into the room, please let me know. But you should be able to get in, no problem. All right. So we've got some folks that are joining in now. So I'm going to go ahead and transition over to the gameplay, and then we'll get into what we're going to be doing today, the events. So if I can ask for the folks that are in RealFlight right now, I need you guys to either mute your microphones or turn down your sound because we're getting a lot of echo. All right, and you can turn off your microphones by hitting the V button. All right. So what's everybody up to tonight? Joe Habib, what I need you to do is look at the ticker. I'll keep saying this throughout the evening. Look at the ticker. All right, guys, I need everybody to either turn off their microphones or turn down their speakers in RealFlight. Because it's echoing through the chat. So, in the ticker along the bottom of the room, you'll see where it says Air Marshal Monday VFI. The password for the room is... That's where you're going to find the password tonight. And for the sake of, keeping the riffraff out, I would appreciate it if you guys would not put what the password is in the chat. Just direct people to the ticker. We're not going to publish it. We're not going to tell people what it is. We're just going to look at the ticker and just tell people to look at the ticker, if you don't mind. Kevin Farros. Everybody's welcome to come and fly. You will see host busy. Yep, you will see host busy if there's other people trying to get in at the same time that you are. And in the ticker at the bottom of the chat, like I've been saying, there is going to be a message that has what the password is to get into the room. All right, and in just a moment, I'm going to be announcing what today's awesome event is going to be. Cool, Joe. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it in something that everybody's going to have. So let me ask you this. Is there anybody in here that is flying a version of RealFlight that is not a Horizon Hobby version of RealFlight? So like RealFlight 8 Horizon Hobby Edition or RealFlight 9. Is there anybody that's flying just standard 7.5 or standard RealFlight 8 without the RealFlight planes? Or I'm sorry, without the Horizon planes. Cool. So I am trying to find a plane that is going to work well for what I'm wanting to do, that I think the most people are going to have. EQ, yes. Hal Roofner, if you jump into, if you're looking at the stream right now, check the ticker at the bottom, and it's going to tell you what the password is in the ticker at the bottom of the screen. All right. Let me ask you this. Is there anyone flying right now that does not have access to the E-Flight Timber? Can everybody get to the E-Flight Timber? You don't have to change yet. Just wondering. Is there anybody that does not have the E-Flight Timber in their list of available airplanes? Mr. Mary Boozer, hello, sir.
Leroy Jenkins.
What's up?
What's up? Pretty awesome. I got you playing on YouTube on a screen beside the game, so I can see all this is going on.
Oh, man.
Double computers.
I think it's just double monitors. Or do you really have two computers going?
Computers. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll shoot you a picture just so you'll believe me.
Oh, I believe you.
I actually have 3 computers, but whatever. Any rules right now?
Not right now. Right now it's just free flying, but we are going to be doing something fun and interesting here in a moment when I find a good airplane that is suitable for all.
10-4. Love it.
Chuck GRC. I think the RealFlight launcher is just the desktop icon. Scott Huff, that issue happens when there's multiple people trying to get in at the same time. So
Oops.
Yeah, just keep trying. You know, once you're in, everything is fine, but it'll be all right. Do you keep wrecking there, Wesley?
Depth perception is very weird with the trees on this field. But I might have stuffed it. Dang it, I'm behind the trees again. Whoops. And I'm not in high rate. That would help.
This may be... No, we're not doing that one. Does the Super Decathlon have flaps? We're about to find out. That is a big negative. What is up, Craft King?
Whoops. Oh, I'm in the trees again. Trees are awful. I'm in the trees again.
So this plane is awful, which might make it perfect for what I want people to do today. Because only the most skilled of the skilled will be able to pull this off. So Craft King number one, if you have an FR Sky radio, I mean, there could be other ways to do this. You know, one of the ways would be to use like the little Spectrum dongle and have a multi-protocol transmitter, you know, unit in your FR Sky radio that can hook up to DSMX or DSM2. That'd be one way to do that. But there may be other easier ways to pull that off. I mean, ultimately what you're trying to do is to get Windows to recognize your FR Sky transmitter as a Windows controller. So if there's other ways to do that, I am not 100% sure, because that's not how I use mine, and I would feel bad giving you advice on how to do it, because I don't know how to do it myself. So, I believe I'm just going to let people use the airplane of their choice, which should make things even more interesting. Alright guys, so for everybody that is interested in knowing what today's adventures are going to be, we are going to be having
There it goes.
a short takeoff and landing competition today. Maybe not so much a short takeoff competition, because Taking off short is easy, but we are definitely going to be having a short landing competition. So, suitable aircraft would be something like the E-Flight Timber, the de Havilland Beaver, the Cessna 150, or other.
The S-Box?
I mean, hey. Now, look, there's going to be some rules that go along with this. So if you were in an S-Box, for example, and you're doing a prop hang and the tail touches the ground first, you are eliminated.
Oops.
So, look at Jeff in Lower Alabama. He's done got this fingered out. T-Man 706, the password to join is in the ticker at the bottom of the screen. So if you watch the bottom of the stream, the little ticker that's going there, you will find the password to the room. Welcome to the show, by the way. Thanks for coming by. All right, so to reiterate, the name of the game today is short takeoff and landing. Now, I suspect that everybody will be able to pull off a short takeoff. And I will figure out what the criteria is for the short landing here in a moment. Yes. What's up, Goniac? Eric G, if you look at the ticker on the bottom of the screen, it will show you what the password is. If you don't see it, just you know, EQ, I don't know. That is something that YouTube changed in the past couple of weeks. I'm not sure why they did that. Hey, Guniak, thanks for stopping by, man. I mean, once we get back to normal, you know, a normal world, for lack of a better thing to say, you know, we'll go back to normal streams again where it'll be more of the, you know, monologue style. But, you know, while we're all in quarantine and all of our fields are closed, man, I really dig the virtual fly-in and getting to fly with our buddies even though we're all locked in our houses. So, sorry, man. We'll get back to regular programming soon. Oh, do you have your custom 3D P-51?
It's just the stock P-51, actually.
What?
Yeah, that's just the factory P-51. Yeah, I'll change colors for you. Oops, it has guns on it. I didn't mean to do that. Had to turn them off. Ah, okay. I did not mean to pick the one with guns.
Boom.
That's right, you got a spot landing the P-51. Smash it in.
Did you see my my awesome technique with the timber?
Mm-mm. Land on the prop, it stops it every time.
Boom.
Now, are we going to make one exception to this? Non-modified airplanes? Because otherwise you can make them fly really slow.
So, yes, no modified airplanes and no helicopters. It has to be a fixed wing, forward thrust only airplane, preferably propeller style. I mean, if you can get a short landing with a jet, I mean, bring it on. All right, and I believe that something else I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up a little bit of a headwind for folks instead of no wind. That'll help a little bit.
Oh.
Is there no wind sock?
Okay.
Ospreys are
Can't
not
tell which way
allowed.
the wind is. I think it's this way.
Well, right now it doesn't exist.
No. Up, 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 up. Just ran somebody over right then.
Is there a wind sock at this stupid field?
Hit the... There is not. It won't let me select the windsock.
Huh.
This is so fun every time. This is gonna make your plane look absolutely amazing.
Right here, middle of the
How
circle
much
there,
wind did
Marshall.
you get?
Oh my gosh.
Somebody's got the micro cub.
Oh, yeah, and it has to be something other
just
than a
pick the
super
airplane.
micro. Well, the difficulty is, right, like if I choose, you know, for everybody to use a temper,
Hopefully, I think.
and somebody doesn't have
Oh, gotcha.
the Horizon Hobby version,
Oh, let's full flap. Oh god. Hold on, there we go.
Hey Wesley, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hey, it's Scott Huff from Virginia.
What's up, Scott?
How are you?
Good. Welcome to the party, bro.
Yeah, I'd come back for more.
Oh my gosh, I should have a hover competition with all these. That'd be insane.
there is a wind vane.
Yeah.
Is there? Where's it
Well,
at?
right down the runway. Oh god. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oops. This is Boozer using the 3D timber. I highly recommend not using that one for a landing competition. If you're trying to fly slow, the regular timber will help you a lot more.
Oh, she's trying to use the Timber X.
Oh. How was that? Oh.
Flew right through you here, Marshall. Sorry.
It's cool, man. It's a pretty cheap airplane to fix.
Right? Man, did the wind change direction all of a sudden?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Touching the tip.
You like turbos?
We don't fly inverted.
All right.
Oh my god.
Yep. All right. So, if someone has a better idea, feel free to let me know what your idea is. But here's how I think I'm gonna do this landing competition. This will be a shortest landing competition. And what we're going to do is on the runway. Oh yeah, we're going to do it on the runway.
In that circle?
Yes, inside the circle. If your airplane touches the runway before the beginning of the circle, that is not going to be a proper landing. So you must touch down after the start of the circle. That is very nice.
Are we all going to use the same airplane?
If everybody has the E-Flight Timber, then we're going to all use the E-Flight Timber.
I nailed, I just got here right then.
What's this?
Shadow, I have at least crashed 27 times already.
Yeah, what's the problem, Wes? Gonna run into me?
Okay, so we are going to start the short takeoff and landing competition at 9 p.m. So again, the airplane for the competition will be the E-Flight Timber. You do not have to fly the float timber. That just adds an additional degree of complexity that you do not need.
It is very laggy. Float flare, Wrecking Roy, getting them in his float.
Oh, went through the trees there a second.
I can't see, it's so laggy.
Oh yeah, that cow's doing inverted. That's what I'm gonna do, I think.
The wind is already up with a high level of turbulence. So right now it's at like 3 miles an hour. It's pretty much, when you reset your plane, the wind is pretty much going to be right in your face. We're at 85% turbulence, so it should fluctuate between like 2 to 5, 6 miles an hour, somewhere around there.
Wind is at your face? Or it's down the runway?
What's that?
Is the wind down the runway or is it crossing?
I believe it's right down the pipe, or pretty close to it.
Am I the only one laggy right now?
Yeah, I'm laggy too.
Well, this makes things a little more difficult.
What's that? The lagginess?
That and I'm flying with one wing.
Oh, you don't need to.
Nah. Monster this competition with one. Still stop lagging. I can't see. Oh, I lost it.
Wow. I wonder what is slowing things down so much.
I don't know. There ain't no smoke tonight in Better News. Mine's smoothed out.
Having to compute the wind.
Maybe.
I don't have a clue.
I think we just got a boatload of people in here.
I think we got a boatload of people in here.
Oh,
Alright, so that will be another rule. You must use an airplane with a land-based landing gear, not floats.
What? What?
Landing on floats induces a bunch of drag that is otherwise cheating.
What's going on over there, Marshall?
I am just terrible
Me too.
at doing this.
I'm pretty awful.
That's how people know it's not rigged. I suck at this game I made up.
Whoa.
See you, Shadow.
Pops up, go.
That is a lot of timbers. Here, I'll wait for you down here, Marshall. Hang out.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Man, ram it in.
It is kind of fun to watch, William. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's all good.
There are a lot of folks out there flying timbers. Wow, there are just parts flying everywhere. What are you talking about, Dennis? It's my contest, my rules.
Oh.
F you, kitty! Alright. So, 7 more minutes, fellas. 7 more minutes. Whoa, Ryan O. His whole plane just, like, flew apart in the air. Oh my god. The competition, take off and land without leaving the circle. I don't think it can be done, Dennis.
What, take off and land in the circle? Oh, yeah. We can do
No, take off and land without ever leaving the circle.
that. Oh, yeah. I've done it 3 or 4 times now. Come on, man. Bring that A game, bro.
I've got my game. My game here is complete F. All I've got in stall competitions is the F game.
Whoops. No way.
Well, there's no no real rule, Victor, on it being a takeoff, loop, and land. And for the competition, that's not how we're going to be doing it anyway. That's just a ridiculous bonus plan.
Whoops.
All right.
Huh. I just noticed the Mary Boo's in a blue plane on your screen. You can't have that happening.
What were you flying?
The Timber X.
Oh, yep. All I have is RealFlight 8.
Ready for this air marshal? There you go. There was your landing in the circle. And takeoff.
Nice.
Nice.
Like you can't leave the circle.
Alright. Oh, you mean flying in the circle. Yeah, give me the
Yes.
Timber X, I can do it. Oh, I landed on somebody. Man, this is aggressive. Get out of here.
All right, did everybody like
All right,
shift
we'll
over?
Timber X.
All right.
You don't have the Havoc on yours either, do you?
Nope.
Dang it, I was gonna do me some slow Havoc landing. I'm in the trees. Well, just imagine it's a Havoc. Oh my gosh, the turbulence. Weak. Turbulence gets me though.
It's a Havoc. So you're supposed to land that in the trees, I thought. Like that's how that's supposed to get landed.
Man. Massive damage. That wind's rough.
My screen just froze.
Uh-oh. The wind. The wind is crazy. All right. Okay. Cool, Hal. Alright guys, so the time is 9:03. We are going to get started with the short landing competition. Because everybody can do short takeoffs. Short landings are the hard part. So if everybody could please switch over to the E-Flight Timber so it keeps it fair and we're all in the same airplane. E-Flight Timber on wheels, please, not floats.
Went into this helicopter, right?
And then
Probably pull off the runway.
HF, not everybody has the 3D one. The people that fly RealFlight 8 do not have the 3D version of the Timber. So if you could please choose the standard Timber. And then we're all going to go to one side of the runway or the other to clear out the startup area.
Might tell them how to select the people again to watch.
Awesome. So,
Why am I all by myself?
Kevin, were you just having a hard time getting in the room? Like, did it say that it was busy trying to get into the room?
There's space.
It kicked me out a couple times.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
It did get pretty laggy.
it's not perfect. Okay, so if everybody could go ahead and reset and then pull off to either the right or left hand side of the runway and clear out the circle in the center.
And if you don't play along, you get kicked.
I don't see the circle. Where's the circle at?
It is when you reset your plane, you're sitting in the middle of it.
Oh.
All right.
Not first or anything, am I? I need to drink.
No, you are not first.
Okay, good. I was first last week. I gotta get a drink. Empty.
Oops.
All right, guys, we need to clear the runway so we can get started with the super cool competition. And we can all laugh at each other. All right. So we are going to go in accordance with the list of names on my list here. So the way that we're going to do this is I'm going to call out a name of a person who is going to do their short takeoff and landing. The rules are, for the takeoff, I mean, you can take off however you want. You must touch down inside the circle. We are going to be flying from right to left, so a clockwise flight pattern. And to look at a competitor's plane or to look at a contestant's plane, you will hit the number 6 button, and to the right of their name, you will see a little eyeball light up. So you click on that eyeball and that will center your view on their plane. So I will be going up first, which is a terrible idea. When it is your turn, you can simply hit the reset button. It will stick you in the middle of the circle as you see here. And I am going to go ahead and give this a go. I am terrible at short takeoff and landing. That's how you know this isn't rigged. And here we go.
Whoever's sitting in the runway, please move off of it.
You can do it.
Oh,
Oh! Boom. Yep.
oh man.
I'm out.
You know, you could just land.
That's for
I
sissies.
mean, it was short.
All
I think
right,
we need
so
a second round of that.
nope.
You can't end on that, bro.
So, oh yeah, I'm done. So next up is Jerry.
Jerry.
So Jerry, if you want to just hit the reset button, it'll stick you in the middle of the circle, and then you can have your try. So whoever is in here with the name admin, if you could move out of the circle, we'd appreciate it. Yeah. Kevin, I always get a 10 for the suckiness.
A for effort.
Can't get a timber. What are you flying on? I thought that
He's
everybody
probably
had
on
timbers.
RealFlight 7.5.
Landing out in the grass.
Or-
Or timber was made to be.
It may be an 8, or he may be flying RealFlight 8 without the Horizon Hobby Edition.
And if he's on 7.5, he can't see the timber.
All right. So next we are going to go with Min Sooner. Min Sooner. It is your turn.
The Minnesota Sooner.
Troy Crank, they are flying turds. But everybody's flying the same flying turd. So you're supposed to land inside the circle.
Ah, that's
I
easy.
can't see it.
I mean, what? No, it's not.
There he goes. You can do it, Sooner.
Here we go.
Animal.
Here we go. Min Sooner is coming in. He's on short final.
Beautiful.
So far, looking very good. Oh, big hop over the circle.
I mean,
It was
short,
gorgeous up
but
there.
not quite.
All right. Our next will be Jeff in Lower Alabama. Jeff in Lower Alabama, you can hit the reset button. It'll put you in the middle of the circle and you can begin your demonstration. Jeff in Lower Alabama has lifted off the runway. He is coming around hard. Oh man, what?
Oh,
Jeff in Lower Alabama.
what is
Cartwheels down the runway.
Guys, you got it lit.
He's good. Taking a second try.
Forgot to change view.
Yeah, you did.
The judges will allow. I'm enjoying watching everybody else fly more than me flying.
Right? All right, Jeff in Lower Alabama. He's coming in nice and slow. He's on his final.
He's got a crab. Sink rate.
Oh. He came in way short of the circle.
But it was one of the best landings yet.
It was indeed one of the best landings. Wolpertinger, you are up next, my friend.
See that one. There he is.
All right, a no flaps takeoff. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Wolpertinger is coming around.
Who the heck's in here? The answer. Oh!
All right. That is Victor Samuelis. Victor, if you could switch over to the timber. If you want to join us for the short takeoff and landing competition. All right, next we are doing I Just Got Here. I Just Got Here.
This is the first time I've flown on this field.
Did you just get here? Hey Victor, can you pull off the runway?
All right, I Just Got Here is coming around for the base leg. He's setting up for his final approach. He's coming in shallow. Oh man, looking good so far. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh. It was a good landing, but not inside the circle. All right, so next up is going to be Wesley Mary Boozer RC.
Oh, crap. Let me grab my controller. There we go. Oh, I guess I should put it on my name, too. Guys, I've never flown before, though. I don't know how to do this.
Here we go. Another interesting decision to take off with no flaps at all. He does an aileron roll in the downwind leg just to show off a little bit. He's already switched over to full flaps. He is coming in on final. He's going into a high alpha final. Harry doing the Harrier just over the runway, coming in nice and slow.
Cheater.
Look at this guy. And he's down inside the circle. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. All right. Next up is Mrs. Boozer. Mrs. Boozer.
Sorry, I had to show off a little bit.
Just kidding.
Alright, Mrs. Boozer, show me up.
Let's go, Lord.
She's a professional, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see how it's done. And she's coming in for the second base leg. We're on final. Coming in high. Steep approach. Steep approach. Oh! Not bad.
Close.
Not bad, but outside
Not
the
bad.
circle. Next up, Scott Huff. Scott Huff, you are next up. Boom. Hold on while Mrs. Boozer taxis in and crashes into everybody on the side of the runway.
Scott Huff is coming for me. See it? Saw it in his takeoff. This guy's flown.
Scott Huff coming in on a very nicely coordinated turn onto the final.
The wind's rough right.
Nicely done, nicely done. Oh, and he puts it down, but goes right outside the circle. Nice touchdown. Well done.
And he's flying the tail out.
Wreckham Roy. Wreck 'em, Roy.
Oh,
Yes.
Reckons in here.
God, that was beautiful, sir.
Thank you, sir. Just trying to keep up with you.
Wreck 'em, Roy should be able to do really well at a competition that includes crashing. Hey, what happened?
Battery died.
Yeah.
It's always the electronics.
Victor Chamberlain is probably. He's trying to cheat. Look at that. That was the shortest takeoff and landing I've ever seen.
Wreck 'em, was that it? Was that your attempt?
That was amazing.
Long takeoff.
All right. Next up is Tommy. Show us what you got, Tommy.
Here we go, Rex. You got it.
Oh,
We
damn.
made it.
I mean, that was the shortest landing. Tommy is coming in for the inverted pattern. The inverted knife edge.
Can't see that.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He's going to land it on his sled. Oh, just outside.
Nice attempt. All right, next up is Ryan O. Ryan O, take your position. Victor Shameless, are you running RealFlight 8 or RealFlight 9? So it almost looked like Ryan O was going to go for the death spiral rudder flat spin method. Ah, he goes outside the circle. And now he's just going for total destruction. Victor. So, if you want, you can try doing this with the Fly Zone de Havilland Beaver. All right, next up is going to be Chuck.
All right. That's going to show us that pilot stuff.
All right. So far, Chuck is looking very good. He's coming in on the base leg. He's turning in on his final. Oh, he's already touched. Oh, no. Chuck. Next up is Joe Pellegrino. Joe Pellegrino. Joe Pellegrino coming around on the base leg, down on his final. He's coming in hot. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, ladies and gents. What do we have? Oh, just outside the circle, he touches down, but a beautiful, beautiful landing. Very well done, sir. Very well done. Next up, Troy Crank RC.
Soldier.
Troy Crank RC. Can you hear me, Troy Crank RC? There we go. Oh, yeah.
There he goes.
Ready to go.
It's up to you, man. We're on your timer. It's all about, yes, yes. He takes short takeoff and just runs with it. He's done his first base leg, his first final, his second base leg. He's back on the downwind. He's on the base. He's on final. He's on final again. Oh no!
That looks like fun though.
All right. It is ping pong. You are up.
Oh, great.
Let's play ping pong.
Ping pong. He comes off the ground quick. Oh. He's all over the place.
Okay, cocky kid.
He's got, he's using heavy rudder. A well-coordinated turn, but will it be worth the effort? Oh, here we come. Some high alpha. He's got to keep it on the throttle, ladies and gentlemen, to keep the plane up in the air. Can he do it? He was so close. And falls just a couple of feet short of putting it inside the circle for the touchdown. Next up, Victor Shamulus. Because Victor Shamulus is flying RealFlight 7.5, he does not have the E-Flight temper and will be making his short takeoff and landing attempt in the de Havilland DHC-2 Beaver.
He's awake.
Victor, no.
Wake up, Victor. Victor, wake up.
Come on, Victor.
Well,
You
I
can do
see him
it.
talking in the chat. Oh yeah. Victor is sitting in the Beaver right now. You can just hit the reset button if you want to just go straight to the takeoff point. All right, all right. And Victor is up.
Victor, you should have no problem with this. Don't you have an F-104, like 3 of them?
Here comes the Beaver on the base. This is one basic Beaver. This is the final approach of the Beaver. He's making a go-around. He's doing a go-around. He's making the Beaver go around.
Got this.
Oh. Nice. The Beaver is always a challenge.
Let's go, Victor.
Mike Keller. Mike Keller, you are next up.
Somebody's flying a Timber X.
Is that what he's flying, a Timber X?
He's flying the same one I own. Just the green one. That one's easy to land. Just hover.
Byron Luckhurst. Hello, sir. Mike Keller is coming in on final. He's got a very steep approach here, very steep approach. Oh, and he touches down short of the circle.
Oh, wow.
And
Next time, Mike, next time.
now it is I Just Got Here. Did I Just Got Here already go?
Yep.
I just got here, already went.
Got here, already went.
Keith Christie,
Got lagged out.
I just got here. If you, well, he's got a very high ping. Keith Christie, if you want to switch over to a E-Flight Timber, we are doing a short takeoff and landing competition. If you want to give it a go, you will be our last contestant on The Price is Wrong.
Guess not. Is it super formation timber time? Oh, what's up?
We can do super formation timber time. Except Ryan
When
O.
we do that, I'm flying my timber.
That was beautiful, Keith. Oh, there we go.
All right. So it looks like everybody is done. So in the chat, on a count of 3, put who you think won the competition. 1, 2, 3, go.
He hasn't finished.
Hey, wait, Keith's still going.
Reckham Royce wants a redo.
Coming in for a
Oh,
landing.
Keith Christie is still landing. Hold on, let me get my plane out of the way.
Oh,
Oh,
And
Keith.
tree landing.
nose over. Hurrah!
All right, so everybody seems to think that Wesley was the winner. I guess I'd kind of have to agree with that. As much as it pains me to say it, in the deepest pits of my heart, it hurts to say that Mary Boozer RC is the winner of today's competition.
Well, thank you very much. It was good fun getting there.
And all the rest of
Like
us
super windy, I
now
felt
have to
that.
drink his dirty hot dog water. All right.
Right. I think Air Marshal's wearing a jock strap. Out of the YouTubers in here tonight.
Hey, man. Look. The CDC says that it's good practice to be wearing a face mask right now.
Yeah, well, I'm violating that.
All right, so now, for the world's biggest, far bigger than the Timber Brothers, RC Timber Formation Flight.
Oh gosh.
We all taxiing out and taking off together. That was a good time last week.
Yes. Yeah, so if everybody wants to do a quick reset, we're going to be doing a right to left pattern, and we're all going to take off at the same time. Now, we're all going to kind of move out of the way of each other. And everybody kind of get lined up. We've all got plenty of room to take off, so, you know, we should be good. All right, are we all good? Are we all out of each other's way so it won't be like one giant freaking goosh? Okay. All right, is everybody ready? All right, we're taking off in 3, 2, 1, and lift off. Go, go, go.
Are we flaps up,
I don't know
flaps
who to
down?
follow.
I am flaps
Air
down.
Marshal.
I'm flaps
You
up.
wanna go
I'm
for
flaps
the
up.
Pink Air Marshal.
My gosh, this is like combat. Like,
Low pass. Oh. Oh my goodness. I have lost orientation of the plane. I have regained orientation of the plane. It is the biggest timber. Wait.
Oh, there's a tree. Every time. This feels bad for killing me with trees.
Woo! Full throttle and full up elevator, and I still can't keep the damn thing in the air.
Alright, Wesley, I got you. Inverted low pass.
Alright. Here, wait, let me flip over. Good.
Oh!
Oh, I'm over in the
In the
trees.
trees,
made
I
it
did
out
the
of
same thing. They come out of nowhere on this map.
That was
there. Alright. I'm back on it. Runway environment.
Coming down it right now. Man, this thing just does not fly inverted very well.
No, it's a piece of crap.
Like high alpha here.
Somebody's got a 400% timber.
Nah, I lost you, Wesley. I don't know where you are now.
I'm on the runway right now.
Are you upright or inverted?
Inverted.
I'm coming.
I'm flipping over though. Cause that flies
Yeah, it
like
won't
dog
stay
poop
inverted for
upside
very
down.
long.
If you fly the 3D timber, it'll go inverted pretty good.
All right.
Up, turning in. I don't want to get out in the trees.
So, now that we're done
Inverted.
with this silly thing, we can pick whatever airplane we want.
Oh, I put it in. Alright, it's timber last time. I don't know what I want to fly.
I know what I want to fly.
All right, so here in a moment,
Time for some scale
Holy
flying.
moly. That is nuts.
we are going to be flipping over to a different airfield. Oh!
Oh. My God.
That's awesome.
We're going to be flipping over to a different airfield, and we'll be doing, well, which combat do people want to do? Do people want to do ribbon cutting or shoot 'em up?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Damn, out in the trees again.
Someone's motor is about to just explode.
Oops. That was a professional landing right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I saw somebody say contact combat. So, is that a game mode that's in here that I can pick?
No, that's just everybody tries to hit each
Or
other.
just smashing into each other?
She can stand on her back leg when she wants to.
Oh, in the trees again.
So 200 driver, thank you for tuning in. And Terry Farmer, thank you for tuning in. The multiplayer will only work for RealFlight 7.5 and up. So 7.5, 8, and 9. So if all you've got is 6.5, you would need to upgrade to RealFlight 7.5 or later to be able to fly with us in here. I can fly the ultimate Bipe, Wild Bill. I like that plane anyway. Uh-oh. So if I just kicked everybody out, I'm sorry. Give me just a second.
There's a lot of people gone now.
All right. Hopefully people will be able to get back in there. All right, so to the folks that got kicked out, I apologize. I accidentally switched the airfield when I was just meaning to switch planes. So if you need to come back in, we are switching over to the obstacle course, where we are going to be doing a little bit of combat action. Oh! So, Jeff in Lower Alabama, I think when RealFlight 8 came out, it took them a couple of years before RealFlight 9, but yeah, that's usually been the, you know, kind of the deal is, you know, usually a new version would come out every year. And like when 7 came out, the next one was 7.5, and then they did 8, and then they just skipped 8.5 and went to 9, but who knows?
You switch to view.
All right. That'd be nice, Ryan. You know, they don't make a lot of changes to the simulator engine. Hello, Fred Barron. It's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, on here you can change view. On our last airport, you could not. So, Critter, the if you look at the ticker on the bottom of the stream, it will tell you what the password is. In fact, I think it's in the middle of the screen. It says the password for the room is a very popular 80s song. Yeah, while everybody's trying to get back in, since I accidentally booted all y'all out, you know, some folks are going to have a difficult time trying to get back in, and I apologize for that.
What I missed.
Dude, I was doing incredible pilot things that I've never done before. Which, if you're watching the YouTube stream, you probably know that that's a big fat lie.
Oh, there you are. I can't see air marshal. Oh wait, I'm looking at the TV, and then up there. Keep forgetting it's at a different time. I gotta look at this.
Okay.
There it is.
So I am going to switch this up and we are going to do a little bit of combat action. So we can get our butts kicked by the boozer again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So we are gonna do some streamer combat. We can either do streamer cut biplanes, streamer cut foamies, streamer cut jets, or streamer cut warbirds. Somebody say something. Are we doing biplanes, foamies, jets, or warbirds?
Doing whatever you want, bro. And then pick something different.
All right. Yes, let's do biplanes. I think that the biplanes is like a Sopwith camel or something. Let's see what we got. Fools!
Oh, it's streamers, no machine guns. Oh, somebody cut me right as I was about to get someone. Did I Whoa. Oh, really?
Oh no. Hey, when you crash, it doesn't work that well.
Oh, Scott, oh. Oh. What a drink. Flew right through it. What the heck? Don't hit the bleachers, Marshall.
Hey.
Oh, dang it.
The bleachers were an unfortunate obstacle.
Dang it. Can't hit nobody right now. I have you now, Air Marshal. Ah, come on. Game's cheating.
So how do you tell how everybody else is doing? Is there a leaderboard that you...
Press six.
Probably. Ah! I haven't figured out how to do it. Oh yeah, it's right over there in the corner. Yeah. We're in second place. Does that count? Somebody's tearing it up though. I've been listening to it.
You can,
Cutting left and right.
press number 6 and that'll work.
Oh, there you go. Oh, why did I just reset?
All over that one.
Anybody know why it just resets? I mean, I'm not crashing.
That means you get hit. When they cut your ribbon, it resets you.
Yeah. So who's back there cutting my tail all the time?
Boink. Got the marshal. Yeah.
So he's the master, huh?
Oh man, I just plowed one of them rings in the middle of the room. Couldn't have hit it any more dead on if I tried. Gotcha, Tommy. Oh, Mr. Boozer. Ah.
Oh no!
Oh. I just hit someone head on. Does that count against you if you crash head on? Oh, dirty dog. Somebody got me. Point.
What's up? We finally made it.
Oh, I went through the regs too. That was pretty
Dang it!
Point for crashing.
Ah. Oh, somebody flew through me. I felt dirty taking whoever that was on takeoff.
Don't.
Ah.
How many points does this go to? I'm at 1,500 right now. Oh, I totally had that guy. What the heck?
It goes all the way to the end of the points.
Over, Mrs. Booza. Come on. Fine. Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, somebody got me as I got somebody. Dang it. I don't know how that works.
You're welcome.
Oh, janked again. I just flew by somebody that was tumbling through the air. I don't think I have all my wings.
Is that a
Or
chicken
maybe at a
or
disadvantage.
No, that was a dog.
What I miss?
I don't know. I think my dogs are barking.
Really? Couldn't tell. Oh, Tommy. Oh, dirty.
Got him.
I did it again.
What? That's say.
Got him again.
Man, I got a bunch right then. Oh, there's a building. Dang, I had 2,500. That counted against me.
Right behind
Oh, come on.
No! Smashed it again.
Yeah, there's a lot of obstacles here on the obstacle course.
Never could have guessed, right? Dang, dang. Hey, Air Marshal. How you doing? I'm all over you right now.
Who let the dogs out, man?
Oh, and he plows the ring. Dude, I've flown through your ribbon like 4 times. Come on, there you go.
Yeah, I was trying to get you to wreck.
Ah. I got gitted. How do I always end up just right out of reach? There it is.
Damn you, man.
What?
Like, go get somebody else.
That's not as fun. Ooh, let's hit the ground. Oh, Oh,
I need to change my name to White so I blend in with everybody else.
I think we should all bully up on Booster.
What? Boozer's not even winning right now. Don't worry about it.
Yes, he is.
The Boozer is a liar. It just depends on which Boozer
He
you're
is
looking
in
at.
last place.
It's not nice to lie.
He's virtually
Last place. That's where I'm at. Don't worry about a thing.
Suck on
I'm
that,
getting tore up right now, though.
Boozer.
press number
Everybody
6,
can
look at
verge
the
on
top of the
Boozer.
list and see who pops up. Go after him.
No, that wasn't me. Hold on. Oh, man. I'm getting cut left and right now.
Got him.
Keep cutting it, but keep losing. And we'll catch him.
Dang it!
I'm pretty sure I have like airplane parts missing.
Oh, man. Everybody's after me right now. Gonna take Lori out right from the beginning. Oh!
All right.
Oh, me and Ping Pong hit each other. Oh, and it didn't count for me and he got the kill? What the heck?
I got the cut.
Dude, what? Dang it!
Oh no.
Gift right now.
Kenny, you can't change planes. Everybody flies the same plane to keep it fair. We all fly this crappy Sopwith Puff. Puff? Pup?
Crappy.
Ah!
Oh no, you can't go in the hangar. There's not an outside on the other side. Dang, is there 20 people in there?
That's what it says. Dude, I feel like I'm about to like just crack the gimbal off of my controller.
What you're saying is you're banging the sticks a little bit?
Yeah, hard, man, hard. It is borderline pornographic.
Oh, double.
Shield's gone now.
Dang it, man. Dang it.
Dang. Hey, Marshall, sorry.
No, you're not.
Maybe not. Hey! Flew through the middle of all of them and didn't get none. Dang! Ping pong. What's up, bro? No problem with me?
Yeah.
Thought we were
Got a
friends.
problem. You're in second place, and I need to be there. Well, I need to be in first place, but
We used to be homies, man.
Right? Oh man, I crashed. What the heck? Ping pong is on me. Where you at, ping pong? Come on, you know. If I can find you. Probably a white name. Can't see you. Being the bright pink guy was probably not the best choice for a combat game.
Yeah, you think?
I mean, I'm bright green.
That pink streamer is just so pretty.
They are. They are so pretty. Damn it.
Oh, I got Marshall.
Ooh, just like that, I'm back. Oh man, he's cutting them too fast. Dang. Ooh, I hit a sign. That didn't help the cause.
How many people are in here now? 21 folks. How do we not have a wiener yet?
Because it goes to like 6,000 or something. I'm at 4,600. I'm in second
Someone
place.
has to get 10,000 points, or whoever's in the lead in 6 minutes will win.
Cutting streamers.
This feels like much longer than 6 minutes.
Well, we still have 6 minutes, that's what I said. That's what I mean.
Holy cow. What is it, an hour-long game? Mrs. Boozer? What the heck? I thought we were friends.
Oh, friends.
Oh, I lost. Oh, okay, thank God.
You didn't put my streamer too many times.
And then Tommy comes and gets me. What the heck? I thought we were friends, Tommy.
I just don't remember. I had one part of my wing taken off at first, then I got reset.
Dang.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't do.
I'm stuck in the water tower, y'all.
Are you now? Let's get that ribbon.
I just
Oh,
got it.
dang it.
Aw,
You stole it from me, Marshall. I flew right through it.
seriously.
Hey, Mrs. Boozer. Ah, what? Cheated.
Brian Chambers, you have to have the WS2000 dongle, and then you can link up any
Look at the wings, dang it.
DSMX controller to your PC.
Alright, sir, I gotta stop for a second. There, Marshall, I just looked over on the other screen. Come on, pick up your game, bro. 2900.
Hey, don't be looking at my stuff.
I just flew through a mess of streamers. How did I not hit anyone? This game's cheating now. Dang it.
Hurry.
Oh.
Man, I'm getting killed here. Can't seem to break 4,000.
4,000?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm flying normal now.
I'm at 5,425. Ooh,
I'll have
good
to
ball,
reject
second place. Ooh.
Dang it, man.
Look, like,
I give up.
oh, I like this better from the outside view. Kinda cool.
See ya.
See you, Keith.
Somebody killed me crashing through me. Hey, look, somebody
Oh, I
won.
got second.
Okay.
That's
That
the
one.
first
I'll take
I've
third.
ever
I'll
done.
take third. Way to go, Matt.
Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you. Oh yeah, our career must be a different airplane. Must be nice. You will too.
All right, guys, time for me to jump off of here.
All right.
With you.
Enjoyed it too.
Dave, thanks for hosting.
No problem. Thanks for flying with us.
I'm gonna be sad one day.
Lots of fun. We'll see you next week.
This is like the thing.
Wesley,
You're
take
gonna
care,
have to have,
buddy.
like, good seeing you, sir. Come back and play with us. Air Marshal, you're
Will
just gonna
do.
have to start a live stream on Wednesday or something, and then, or whatever day's not taken up, and keep this going.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we
can
need to be
I
doing
look
this every
forward
night.
too much to this.
I can do this, you know, like every other thing.
Your watch time right now has got to be nuts, though.
All right,
I'm-
good evening, guys.
Thanks for
Good
coming
evening.
out. Yeah, my watch time is way over what I need to monetize. So as soon as I hit 1,000, dude, I'm in there.
Don't just monetize. You have to go through a review process. I don't know if you knew that part or not.
Yes. Yes, I did know that.
And that takes a little while, too. It's kind of annoying.
All right. What the heck is hardcore combat? So there's combat aces.
It's basically combat, but very messed up.
How is it messed up?
It's pretty hard. Like every time you crash, it's like negative 5,000 points. Something
Oh,
like that. I
gotcha.
don't know. It's like different, very different.
What is combat unlimited? Is that like no score, no points? Or just it goes forever?
I think that's when you can use whatever plane you want, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I gotcha. They've got Rocket Wars. Rocket Wars? Alright, we're doing paintball. But I think anytime you do biplanes, it's always that stupid. Yes!
What?
P-51s. Whee!
Oh, I got hit.
Is that what that thing that sounds like a punch from Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
Yeah, you get hit. tree! Oh, I can't believe I lived through that.
No, paintball.
Oh, Air Marshal, I was following you. You plastered that.
Freaking out of paint. How do you get more paint?
How do you turn off this?
You gotta run them over. They're out for pickup. Wow, Mrs. Boozer. Rammed it in right then.
Thanks, Spencer. Thanks for flying with us tonight.
How do you get some out of paintballs?
Pretty awesome, Dave Marshall. Pretty awesome.
Oh, I see where you get up. Oh, that's interesting. That's just yeah, I'm out of paintball. Oh, shit. Oh, paintballs, I can't fire it. Oh, I'm getting wrecked now because I don't have any paintballs. I'm hitting it. Hit the ground. Oh no, now paintball's dead. Oh, there goes my
Thanks, Jerry. We'll see you, buddy.
Oh crap.
He hit me and killed my prop. What the heck? That's some BS. Ooh. Smoked it that time. Anybody almost 10,000? Somebody's in here smoking. There's the guy. Story's loud. Oh man, me and Lorraine right into each other.
Dude, I am terrible at this game.
My first time playing it. I'm sure.
Oh, dang it. Somebody flew through me again.
What was that?
Ugh. 200 driver. I am using the interlink controller myself. I am not sure what other folks are using.
It's like the tactic.
Oh, Jesus.
Aha, yeah.
Ah,
My God.
Victory
Alright.
roll over the field, nice and scaled. Hang on. Here we go. With the pop.
I am doing.
Victory.
What is limbo corridor?
I'm
Limbo.
excited. Let's do some limbo. That sounds exciting.
Oh, the limbo corridor is the.
Never heard of it. Let's do it.
It's the crazy. The gates. The red, white, and blue checkerboard gates. Or candy cane gates.
Like fly through them?
Yes.
I've never done that game.
Well, it's not a game. It's just a camera position that I can have. Like pilot spawn limbo corridor.
What?
Which apparently... Hold on. Oh, that means that I can choose...
What?
Hold on.
What is this limbo thing you're talking about? You?
Oh. Not that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know where you go.
I guess I already passed that one. Put it down. Then up. Oh man, right into it. I guess maybe you go down.
So I think if I do camera type chase.
RealFlight had a
Mostly dongle. What view do you want to see, Kenny? All right. Who wants to do some P-51 Mustang formation flights through the obstacle course?
I'm down. How do I do this? Do I just hit the...
It's like quad rock.
Hold on. Let me change what I'm looking at. Helo pilot spawn, main pilot spawn, small obstacle ring. Nope, we're going with main pilot spawn.
Flying
RC Stinger, it depends on
I wonder if you can get in the Bombay the B-25.
what version of the game you're looking at. So I'm gonna do chase plane.
Oh,
All right. Oh, we got some folks forming up.
the B-51 just satisfying.
All right. Alright. I'm almost through the obstacle course. Yes! Oh no! All right. What is the boozer doing?
Kit with you.
So I am watching your nose view on that Apache. Yes, you're gonna make everybody throw up. Oh, yes.
Oh, this one's not gonna make you throw up. Let me get something that'll make you throw up.
Yes.
Throat cut.
All right. What are we in? What are we in?
Something a little more throw up ready.
Awesome. We are doing a ride along with the Merry Boozers. FPV style. Get ready for puking. Whoa. What are we riding in?
helicopter.
Oh, there it is.
How's it going in there, Marshall?
It's
Oh my.
feeling good.
Are we putting on a good show at least?
Can you still see the YouTube feed?
Yeah. Out of the corner of my... Oh, somebody hit me. I got plastered.
Oh. Faster
This helicopter's
circles.
coming out of the woodworks now.
Oh, we are going in.
Nah, he hadn't even come close.
Oh no.
Oops.
We are going.
Oh, you might have been going in. Oh.
I could feel it.
Scoot up a little faster.
I don't know if
Can't
that
see. Who am
feeling
I?
that I got was
There I
the
am.
feeling of we're about to go in, or the feeling of my lunch is about to come out.
Man, these helicopters are not very fast. Like, I would like a lot more rate.
There's a couple of them that are pretty freaking quick.
I never can remember which ones are which, though. I'm not a helicopter guy. Not
Yeah, me
really.
either. Me either.
I can do it. Let's go
Yes.
for a better fly. Relaxing. Hey, some drone action? That could be fun. I don't know what's a good drone. Is this a good drone to take everybody for a ride in?
I don't know.
Let's see, we'll put it in...
We're about to find out.
Is
Scorpion.
there anything to fly through?
There's lots of stuff to fly through.
Yeah, but the obstacle course is too big for a helicopter. Oh, look, there's a window, though.
Oh, yes,
Is it
do
actually
it.
there? Oh, I think there's actually a window. I can't
There's
tell.
lots of windows.
Oh, this one's not got a window in it, does it? Oh, I think there's actually a window there.
And there's a whole crowd of people on the side of the
Look
building.
at this B-25 action.
Hey, go inside the bomb bay of that B-25.
Well, that's gonna be difficult right now. Let's do it. All right.
Is there anything in that
Not the
bomb bay?
easiest because it's moving. Yeah, there's bombs. It's not too easy right now though because
Oh,
it's moving.
because you crashed.
I may not be very good at that one. I'm not a drone guy. Hey, let's do some pits action though. That's always beautiful, right?
I'm a big fan of the pits.
See if I can not hit all these rings. But I'm flying from the ground right now, so I have no idea what you're looking at.
I am in the nose of that pits. Inverted. So, on the other side of the field, I think I saw the same view that was the last view that you would have had in your L-39.
Oh yeah, the trees?
Yeah, they were coming.
Oh, 'cause- 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 ' This plane actually does a pretty decent rolling Harrier, funny enough.
Yeah. Is this the
wasn't
same
one
one
that I
that? Is this the same one that we had at the demo last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, that plane. There were some. Who was it? Mark. Mark. Was that who did the like the awesome performance?
Yeah. There was somebody like that.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So everybody can see what Wesley's sticks are doing right now.
Whoop, there's a water tower.
You missed it. You're still flying.
What's going on, Michael?
This one won't quite do a flat spin. I don't know why. It comes out of it every time. It really won't tumble right. It's the only thing I have against this plane. Let's... I'd be throwing up trying to watch your screen right now.
What, mine or yours? Oh,
Yours. I've got it in the corner of my screen, and it's like, oh my god.
yeah, right.
I have to be on the outside of the plane. I can only do so much of that inside one. I'm just changing planes real quick. I'm trying to find it. Isn't it called an S-Bach, the one I always play with?
I think it's a Thunder's Chicken S-Bach or something.
Thunder something. Yeah, this one does a pretty good flat spin.
Thunder Chicken.
Here you go.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah.
Once again, I don't know how you're watching it from the inside view.
I'm just watching what your sticks are doing.
Well, put that thing on the outside view. You're making me throw up over here. Oh, the wing fell off. What the heck?
You folded them
Lame.
up. Too
Doesn't happen
many.
often, but sometimes you stress them.
Too many G's, man. So this seemed to go much better having a password on the room.
Yes, there was not near as much trolling.
Yes.
Whoops.
And I think I even learned something from
get a little-
y'all's stream on Saturday with Pilot Ryan.
That trolls suck.
Well, yeah, but how to, you know, prevent that bullshit. I guess I shouldn't say bullshit when I'm live streaming.
You know, you're not monetized. Who cares?
That's true. Fuck 'em.
Exactly.
So, do you only do this madness in RealFlight, or do you do this with your real planes too?
I could do it with a real plane.
I
just don't have any 3D planes right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can fly a real
Dang it.
helicopter.
I broke my plane again.
Doesn't mean
I
I,
got no
do
rudder.
fly real
Fell off
helicopters.
I used to. I tried to stop it with the rudder, but it fell off.
Yeah. Yeah, that was respectable for no rudder. All right, so we've done a demo flight, and we've done a short takeoff and landing thing. What should we do next week?
I have no idea. You tell me. I think I just went through that circle.
So I'm trying to think of how we could do like honest timed runs through the obstacle course.
That'd be pretty cool.
Inverted.
I mean, I don't care how you get through it. Brian, do it. Do it, Brian. So I think this is how we can do timed runs in the obstacle course, but the crowd wouldn't be able to see it.
You use the timer.
Do what?
Anybody hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hello, fellas.
Hello. Oops.
All this time I thought my mic wasn't working.
Nope,
I didn't say anything at all.
you have to hit the V button.
Wrong way.
V as in Victor?
V.
Yes.
V for vagina.
Yes, that too.
I must have hit it by accident.
V for voice.
Oh,
V
that
for
too.
voice.
Vendetta?
That too.
Something like that.
Yeah, well, I must have hit it by accident because it's working.
Yes, but I want the crowd to be able to see the people going through the obstacle
Wrong way.
course.
Alright, I've put on as good a show as I know how. You've outreached the pinnacle of the boozer skill.
So we need to get,
Can I put on an amateur show? The amateur is here.
who was the guy that Horizon had in, what's that guy's name? The 3D pilot that they've got that claims,
Astucia.
that's the guy. So I saw him
Yeah,
fly in
I've met him
real
in
flight the other day.
Oh, he's amazing. You should
Yeah,
see him in
yeah.
real life.
I've seen video of the guy flying at night, dude. That thing
Actually,
was
filmed a
badass.
video. Oh yeah, I got to see him at Jonah Hall last year flying at night. It was amazing. If you never get a chance to see any other pilot fly, and you want to just see somebody that's going to blow you away, watch Jason fly. Once in your life.
In fact, I know that the plane that he had
Although-
was not the same as the one you're flying now, but it looked a lot like that.
I will say, he does know how to crash one pretty good too.
Oh, I'm sure.
When you're flying it like that, it happens. I watched him break a plane in half in air. He was stressing it so much. It's damn hard to do that with these 3D planes, but I watched him. He snapped the tail right off in flight.
What planes is he flying? Is he flying all extreme flight stuff?
Yeah, he's sponsored by Extreme Flight. He flies a laser.
I might have to buy one of these extra 300s.
The extra's good, but for flight characteristics, if you want a good 3D plane, nothing beats the old Edge. And they just fly so. That's why there's been a million of them made. But it does look good, I'll agree. An extra 300 is
Thunder.
From down under. Oh, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
That's not the reason I have to go to bed.
Barry Bone. I understand. That is a gigantic S-box on screen. Show us what's up, air banging them sticks. Show us how it's done.
This thing is dumb.
When they get big, they fly so silly. They fly like they got the You really need the inertia to do a lot of the moves too. You lose that as they get bigger. They still don't quite have the inertia.
Oh, no.
Real airplanes. You can kill anybody with that thing. Don't hit them. Look at that. Little knife edge. I forgot they ever put it into like knife edge.
I'm definitely hitting something in this.
Is that like stock, physics?
Man, he didn't fucking
Go Dave, go! Wow, what do you call that one?
I call that the
Whoa.
lawn dart. That's the
Alright, I gotta get out, Dave. It's been a pleasure, everybody. The Boozer is officially going to bed.
See you,
Good
man.
night, Wes.
Have a good night.
Everybody. I had a pleasure flying. Can't wait to fly with y'all again next Monday.
Yes, it will happen. We'll still be quarantined.
Okay. Alright, bye, dudes.
See you, man.
Yeah, I think I'm out too. Dave, thanks for hosting. Been a good night, good experience.
No problem. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for flying with us.
Oh, my pleasure. Wouldn't have missed it. You have a good night.
You too, man. Uh-oh. All right. See ya, Brian. Yeah, the weather yesterday was pretty freaking crazy.
Last week I found out I really like flying these pits.
Yeah, it's a nice plane.
Oh, dude, it flies great. Something else I found out using this toy was I don't like how that F-86 Sabre flies. Kind of a slug. This thing is like poetry in motion. Oops.
No problem, Joe. Thanks for coming out, man.
I'm out of here too, Dave. Thanks for hosting.
Yep, no problem. No problem. And I think with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it for the evening as well. I do have some crazy stuff I got to get up and go do tomorrow. But as always, I really appreciate everybody that comes out to these things. It's always a really good time.
Yep, thank you for hosting.
Absolutely. And I'm going to switch over here for a second, guys. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel, even though we've switched over to this virtual fly-in thing. The virtual fly-in has been a pretty awesome success. You know, and it's just a way, you know, until we can get past the this crazy stuff that we're dealing with in the world right now. You know, we're going to keep doing this so we can enjoy the hobby and be able to fly even though we can't go out to the fields right now. I think it's important that we still be able to do that, and this is a fun way for us to, you know, a lot of us that will never be able to really fly together can get on here and fly RC with our buddies. You know, as we have new things that pop up in the industry, or I get my hands on new planes, you know, I'd certainly like to be able to share those in the live streams. But if this is what the live streams become, is you know, if this is the popular demand, is that we do these virtual fly-ins every Monday, we may switch the show to you know, to do these virtual things. But, you know, I still like doing kind of this format, you know, where it's just me and the camera and paying attention to the chat. So, you know, we may do a couple of different types of show formats. Thanks, Kenny. You know, like the first week of the month might be this, and the second week might be this, and third and fourth and whatever. You know, we may switch it up, but you know, one of the things that I'm really excited about though is that this has turned out to be you know, something that we can all get behind, and the folks that have RealFlight and bringing people into RealFlight too has been exciting. You know, getting folks that didn't have RealFlight before that went and bought it just so they could participate in these virtual fly-ins. That has been awesome as well. So thank you guys for continuing to come out, for watching the show, for continuing to support the show. You know, whether that is through just being here every week, watching the videos, hitting the thumbs up, sharing the content out, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. You know, if you hit the link up for PayPal, making small contributions to the channel, everything is appreciated. You know, in a couple of weeks, hopefully maybe a month or two, I should be able to start doing super chats and maybe setting up a Patreon account, and you know, and we'll see how that all pans out. But right now the future is looking good. I dig it, and I just, everybody that comes here every week, I appreciate the support that you guys give to the channel week in and week out. We certainly appreciate you being here. Thanks for supporting the virtual fly-ins, and we'll be here next Monday with a little more. I'm pretty sure we're going to be still quarantining it up. So, Smitty, thanks for coming out, buddy. And you guys all have a great week. We will see you next Monday. competitions with entry fees and prizes. Ah, wait, I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, you guys all have a great night. We will see you next time, my friends.